Jalen Tabor out here at the opening, Nike campus in Beaverton, Oregon. Jalen, if you could, just tell us about your experience out here at the opening.
Oh, it's lovely, you know. It just Nike just did it big for us. I'm really grateful for the opportunity. It's just a blessing to be out here with a lot of top kids. So I'm having a real good time.
I know y'all got quite a bit of gear. What's the best piece of swag they gave you?
I can't even pick one. It's so much. Like, if I couldn't pick one, I'd be doing another piece of gear wrong. Just grateful for everything.
I think you're the first kid that did not say the Calvin Johnsons, the trainers.
Oh, they cool. I like everything. Yeah.
Gotcha. What are you learning out here about your game?
I'm learning that I can definitely compete with the best, but I still got work to do. So I can't never like lax, because these guys are the best, and when I lax, they get me.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gotta. I know I can compete. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, believe I can compete and proving it out here, but I can't take no plays off.
You said you still got some work to do. In what area of your game specifically are you really looking to improve the most?
I would say just straight line speed. I got good speed, but I just want to improve my straight line speed and lateral quickness. So
sure.
once I just get that just to my, I mean, it's not bad, but I just need to get it higher to where my other aspects of my game are and be unstoppable.
Gotcha. Well, go ahead.
Who are some of the pros you've been working with out here, and what are they kind of telling you?
Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, and Janoris Jenkins. You know, Janoris Jenkins, he's a small guy, so he just tell me, man, you 6'1", you got them long arms, put some hands on somebody. You know, Janoris Jenkins really been in my ear, you know, just coaching me up. Yeah.
Are any of those guys kind of telling you, you know, talking about their alma mater, trying to sway you one way or another?
No, none of them.
Do you look up to a guy like Sherman who's so long as a corner and a big guy?
I like to watch him play. I mean, Joe Haynes my favorite corner, but I like to watch Sherman play because we're more identical. So yeah, I like Sherman. He fits with we're the same type of player, so I can learn a lot from him.
Gotcha. Let's talk a little recruiting now, if you would. What are some of the schools you're really feeling right now?
Florida, Florida State, Maryland, Vanderbilt, Alabama.
You got a top 2 or 3 of those?
I would say Florida and Maryland right now.
And what is it about, really about each of those 5 schools that makes, like when you think of those schools, what do you specifically think of? Like, what's the one thing about each?
With Maryland, it's one basic thing you can think about is Under Armour. So once you think about Under Armour, you're gonna open up so many connections after football. Even if you're still playing football, maybe an endorsement deal, stuff like that. So Under Armour is a big influence on Maryland. But that's what stands out about Maryland. Football, they rebuilding. They got a good academics. People sleep on a degree at Maryland, but it's pretty good. I'm with Florida. It's just a swamp. You know, my favorite player went there. I love their cornerbacks. They play with so much swag. It's just a swamp. I went down there for a game and it's as advertised. You know, so it's loud. I'm talking to my friend. I can't even hear what he's saying. So I really like Florida and Maryland right now.
Gotcha. And about Alabama and Florida State, what's one thing that sticks out to you about that?
Bama is self-explanatory business approach. We're trying to get money, get to the league, get a good degree. That's basically Alabama. You can't really self-explanatory with national championships. Who was other?
Florida State.
Florida State, Coach Sal. Cool coach, one of my favorite coaches. I just like the campus. You know, I've been down there in Tallahassee, so I just want to get a more feel for Florida State. I haven't really visited, you know, so I've just been down there. I haven't really visited, but I love the coaches down there.
Do you talk to any guys like Eddie Goldman or Ronald Darby, your fellow DC dudes?
Yeah. Eddie. He a quiet dude, but he gonna tell you what's real. Darby, he more of the flamboyant type, like my type, so he gonna let me know what's good with everything, not just football, academics. He gonna let me know what's parties, girls, you know, what do, what not to do. And he just give me a real good vibe on Florida State.
Do you have one coach that you really have kind of a go-to special relationship with at all those schools?
Go-to special relationship? I can give you 3. I'll be doing one.
Sure,
by
3. We'll get 3. Awesome.
Coach T-Rod from Florida, Coach Locke from Maryland, and Coach Sal from Florida State.
Good. What is it about T-Rod, you know, that makes that connection so strong?
He understands what kids like me go through. You know, he understands the background, and he's just trying to help a kid like me get out. So you gotta respect a guy like that. And we just cool, you know. He don't always talk about football. He talk about life. What can he do to help, stuff like that. So he's a real cool guy.
Okay, you talk a little bit about Florida's DBs having swag. How do you fit into that?
Oh, I'm right with it. I'm right with the swag. You know, Florida DBs always got swag. You see, they went from Jenkins, Hayden, Roberson, Pure 4. I love Pure 4. I love watching Pure 4 play. You know, he all over the field. He a receiver, return. He going to nickel, blitz the quarterback, get a sack, and he play outside. I like watching him play.
Do you have any plans to visit Florida this summer, get down there for the official?
I definitely want to get down. I don't know when I'm going to get down, but I'm going to definitely get down to Florida. I love the Gators.
Is there any school out of your top 5 there, or top 2 that you think you have a great chance to play at early?
I feel like I can go anywhere and play early. That doesn't scare me. I feel like anywhere that I pick, it's on me if I don't play.
And what are the 2 or 3 top factors in you that when you're going to pick a school?
I would say that the 2 top factors are definitely, I want to say, life after football.
Sure.
Every school can give you football. What can you do for me after I'm finished playing for your university? That's one big key, and another big key, I think that would be the biggest thing. So that includes academics, your connections, your alumni, your boosters, guys you bring in to help football players out after football. So I would say life after football. That's the biggest thing in my decision.
And speaking of your decision, do you know when you want to make one?
I'm making it the Under Armour game June 2nd. January 2nd, I think it is.
Okay.
So yeah, I was thinking about going. I was thinking about coming here and doing it, but I wanted to get my officials definitely to my top 5, maybe top 3, because I'm deciding. I'm a December grad, so definitely want to get my officials. I didn't want to rush it too early.
Sure. Jalen Tabor here at the opener.